It's another World Cup review day here on the Chibe Francis Show, and today I am bringing you updates from four different match centers that happened over last night. While you were sleeping, we were awake. So the first game happened between Qatar and Switzerland, and it started well for the Switzerland. They had control of the game. They had the first goal. Brilliant Bolo, you know that man now. He's always scoring. He almost even didn't get his papers cleared for the World Cup, but finally he got a visa and he scored that penalty in the 17th minute. And so Switzerland controlled most part of the game. And at the tail end of the game, Switzerland conceded a goal courtesy of an own goal from Muhihem, the player, in the 94th minute, and that game ended in a 1-all draw. And the game kept on going, um, and that was how the game finished. We moved to the second center of the game. It was the big one for the night, 11 p.m. Nigerian time, Brazil versus Morocco. Coming off the last World Cup in 2022, when Morocco finished in the semi-final, people expected that game to be a roller coaster. And the game actually lived up to expectations because it started well. Morocco were all over the place. They had the Brazilians in their pockets, and that helped them to score their first goal in the 21 minutes, courtesy of Sabari, who is almost concluding his deal to Bayern Munich, assisted by no other person but Brahim Diaz. And that was how that game ended. The first half continued, and it didn't even take long. In the 32nd minute, just 11 minutes after the first goal came in, that wonder boy, Vinicius again, coming in from the right hand side, the left hand side, sorry, with the shot on his right foot, Bruno. There's no way Bruno would have caught that ball. And it brought the game level to 1-1. And the game ended 1-1. The goal, Vinicius' goal was assisted by Bruno Guimaraes, the Newcastle United midfielder. And that was how that wonderful match. The second half was still, Brazil had it in their pockets. Also, they had the control of the game, but they couldn't find that second goal. And that match, they shared the points, 1-1. The third center of the night, Haiti, Scotland. That game came with so much expectations of goals. People expected Scotland to get that one done and dusted. But the way the game turned out, it ended in a 1-0, courtesy of Scotland. Goal by Mcginn, the Scottish hero. Came on to prove himself one more time that he is the man that we should be looking at in that group. That game ended 1-0. Very low scoreline for me. That goal came in the 28th minutes. And the final game for the night was Australia versus Turkiye. Surprisingly, this one turned heads. We thought that game was going to be a stroll in the park for Turkey because of how they have one of the finest league in Europe. We have a pedigree. We thought that game would be one they would just walk through. But football is football. Football is done on the pitch. Australians, for some reasons, they went home with the 3 points. They scored the first goal in the 27th minute by Irakunda. Wonderful goal, wonderful celebration to cap it off with. And in the second half, they added more blood, more stain. They nailed the coffee in the head, and met Coffee in 75th minute. Did the damage, and that was it. The game ended 2-0 in favor of Australia. I hope you enjoyed the football review. We were not able to watch it last night. Yeah, this is what we do. We wake up, stay awake to bring you all the juicy gist in the FIFA World Cup. Please do want to subscribe to our YouTube channel, share this content, drop a comment what you think about the matches, and let us hear from you. See you in our next review video.